Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is your boy AALS3179. First of all, I want to say I apologize for the background noise because you have too much relatives and stuff like that, but it's okay. It's not gonna bother me, so all that stuff. But yeah, and it's been a very long time. I did Raiders talk because the last time I did was like 2 years ago, and ever since then I stopped doing it. It's not that I stopped watching. It's not because I have lost interest with the Raiders. I love the Raiders. Don't get me wrong. I'm still a Raider fan deep down. I love my team no matter what. I still love them. I still want to talk about more videos about them. And now this is the beginning start. Hopefully, little by little, everything goes great. I know it's been a while, all that stuff. And I've been off with the topic because, Monster Jam, Monster Trucks, everything like that. But, however, a lot of things has been changing right now. I'm not going to get to that. Nothing to do with that and all that stuff. So, anyways, Raiders won, man, yesterday, 20-14. I know this is a late video. I was going to do it earlier, but I didn't have the time to do it. And plus, I was busy doing my outside stuff. And it's been a while I uploaded an official video. It's my first ever official video since a while ago, since I did the live stream from my thing. Has nothing to do with the Raiders and stuff. So, Raiders won. I'm going to talk about my opinion. So, bear with me. I didn't saw the game. I was just paying attention while, pay attention to, shout out to Chat Raider, whoever's making that live stream stuff. Really good, everything, and I saw a bunch of highlights. So I don't know a lot of players for now. Not all of them, just a little bit for now, but I'm going to mention just a few of them that I recognize. Like I say, it's been a while. I started watching football last year. I stopped watching the NFLs, not because of, this and that. It's because I was mad because the way it was and stuff like that. And ever since this past Super Bowl, was happy that the team that I did not like, which I'm not going to get to that didn't win the Super Bowl. Not going to get to that. I'm glad they didn't win, and I got my love back with football because of the whole, controversial stuff like that. So the only thing I can say is this. Last year, it was been a fluke because thank God, Gardner Minshew is gone. I don't have to deal with this guy no more. I mean, he had his own okay moments, but I feel like the guy needs to move on. Thankfully, Antonio Pierce is gone too. I mean, I like the guy. At least he's honest. Not like Josh McDaniels. Oh, no. Gosh, no. Josh McDaniels should be blacklisted for the rest of the life in Raider history because he was the main reason why I really don't want him and all that stuff. So, anyways, this is last season. We're going to talk about the game. So, I'm not going to get to a lot of full detail, but I'm going to talk about only that I know of. So, like I mentioned before, we won 20-14. Really good. Geno Smith, really good decision. At first, I was concerned about the guy. I don't know if he's going to be that good because he was good in Seattle. I don't know if he's going to be that good, but he proved me wrong. He really proved all of us wrong. He proved all the Raider Nation wrong. And Pete Carroll, our new head coach, my goodness, man. This guy is going to take the fluke because last year is because the problem is that our three rival teams from the AFC West has stacked coaches and we don't have one. But thankfully we do. This time we're going to have to shove it up their faces and see if we can try to get in the game out there. It's about time we got a good coach. We're going the right direction and we're doing well. Now, another thing, too, I'm glad that the Raiders have finally learned their lesson. They should never should have gone Amari Cooper in the first place. Amari Cooper was a terrible idea. Now, a lot of people that didn't talk about this, I remember a long time ago, the day Amari Cooper got traded in, he had the same manager with, what's his name, Khalil Mack, which I miss him as a Raider. That manager, I think he has a grudge hatred with us. And ever since then, Amari Cooper got traded and he didn't enjoy being with us. And now he decided to come back and now he decided to retire. It was a really bad move what the Raiders did. I mean, lesson learned, don't trust someone who's not really that good as they used to be. Plus, Amari Cooper was good. I mean, he had his prime, he had his good moments, but the thing is that I don't like for Amari Cooper is that he's not very loyal to the team. He's just very, he's like, I'm not saying he's that bad. Well, let me be honest with you. If you compare Amari Cooper and Davante Adams, yes, I know a lot of Raider fans had their mad focus on Davante Adams, but Davante Adams doesn't deserve a lot of blames. It's not his fault. I mean, he had a little bit of downfall moments, but it's not him. Blame Josh McDaniels. It was his fault. But speaking of McDaniels, it is the revenge of Josh McDaniels because I know this guy's a coordinator with the Patriots, and now that's a big payback for all the times you have done. He's the main reason why he washed up Derek Carr. He's the main reason why he made Davante Adams made a fool out of himself. Shout out to Willie Wi-Fi, the YouTuber, who was talking about some controversial moments with Josh McDaniels. My goodness, or should I say Josh McAss Clown? Ugh. Yes, I'm saying profanity right now. Josh McAss Clown. Ugh, fuck that guy. He sucks. I'm glad he's gone. He's no longer part of the Raiders. Thankfully, he's gone. He's no longer part of it, and he doesn't deserve it. But I'm really surprised Chip Kelly, who's one of the slightly medium mid-card good coaches out there, that he's now our coordinator. Watch, I'm surprised that this time Tom Brady's turning out to be turning this whole life around. I know a lot of Raider fans don't like Tom Brady. I do respect him even when he's at the Patriots, but I'm glad that a guy like him, we need someone like a football experience. Mark Davis, I don't think Mark Davis is that much of a guy. I mean, if you compare his dad, Al Davis, by rest in peace, Al Davis, Al Davis had his moments, everything like that. So, yeah, everything's all this and that, Not going to get to that. I know it has nothing to do with it, but still, it is what it is. Also, I want to say, what a good matchup, ladies and gentlemen. I'm hoping that Jacoby Myers or Mike Myers, I hope he doesn't leave. I heard rumors that I think it was Mike Myers. I forgot who was supposed to be leaving because of Amari Cooper. Hopefully, it's a cancel. Hopefully, we can turn this team around. Now, another thing, too, I'll give props to the Patriots and everybody. Drake Myers, I think he's going to be a future for the team. I'm surprised I haven't heard about Hunter Henry in a while. Last time I heard he was with the Chargers, but now he's with the Patriots. So it's kind of funny because Hunter Henry's now with the Patriots, but, familiar faces, we get to see him, even though he's no longer with the rival team and stuff like that. Other than that, happy we won the game. I'm not going to get into a lot of details. The only thing is that the only downfall is during the first half, the defense were a little sleepy. Offense had their little downfall moments, especially that one play where they're letting one of the defensive linemen from the Patriots get to sack Geno Smith, which is not the way we want it. Other than that, very proud of my team. We did everything we can. For second half, they woke up, they dominated. I'm expecting a little bit more from Max Crosby, hopefully the next game. I hope Max Crosby get to do something to sack Justin Herbert. I hope we get to see Justin Herbert get sacked. He never got sacked by Max Crosby on the next game. Let's hope he does. We're going back to Vegas against my hated football team, the Chargers. Hopefully we beat them. That's my brother's team. It's going to be a brother bowl between me and my brother. But I hope we win. I hope the Chargers lose. But still, glad the Chiefs didn't win, which I'm going to mention their names. Glad the Chiefs didn't win the Super Bowl. I hope, the problem is I cannot say that just because they got that one loss, that doesn't mean they're not going to go bad. They could turn it around anytime now. So you guys got to be careful. Other than hoop, I'm very proud the Raiders won. We don't need all that stuff. So the only thing that we're still a threat, the only team that's a threat to us right now is Kansas City, Chargers, and Denver. They're the threat to us. So we just got to make sure to pull the game and pull the upset. So other than that, good game to all the New England fans. Good game, great game to everyone. Shake hands to everyone from New England. And it was a bit of a raining day, And the fun fact is, I think this is the first time ever the Raiders get to win at New England or Foxborough. I don't know how long did the Raiders won. It's been a very long time. The last time we beat the Patriots was at home. Even you could say before our Vegas home, when we were the 2002 Raiders at the time, we beat Tom Brady and Bill Belichick when they were the Patriots in a big big blowout game. So anyways, still good, all that stuff. So I'm going to be posting more videos like this. I can't wait, all that stuff. Also, I want to say a great shout out to everybody, for giving me those subscribers. If you guys want to see more videos, like, comment, share, subscribe. Just let you guys know, I'm a multiverse channel. Not just I do Raiders, monster trucks. I do more channels and stuff like that. So we'll see how it goes. Anyways, I will talk to you guys later. This is AALS 3179. Take care, guys, and peace out.